This got bent in when they wrecked the truck, who knows how many times. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can push back here and push that out. If we can't, then we'll heat it up and we'll do that. So we'll give it a shot. Wish you could release the tension on everything by hitting it with a hammer. Just kidding.
I bet you if we just heat this up, then it'll go out because of all the pressure that's already in it.
You got that. That's a good job thinking through that. Yep, and we got to watch it. So, because if we leave it on too much pressure, what will it do?
It'll overbend it.
Yep, you got it. It's close, but realistically, as soon as I let that off, it's going to spring back. So we're going to have to put some heat on it.
Almost to where this one is.
Yep. Okay, so let's get some heat on it. We get the torch set up. Here. All right, so we're gonna move on to one of the next things on this frame we gotta get cleaned up before we paint, and that is these slides. I know there's a lot of guys that love to have these on their trucks. I don't need them. We're not doing a fifth wheel, so we're gonna take them off. The only way to take them off though is I gotta get these bolts off. So we're gonna cut those, some type of crimp, compression, bolt, nut, whatever. I'd rather undo them. I've tried to undo them before and came to the conclusion there's no undoing them. There's cutting them off. Then we will replace those with bigger, well, with just as big heavy duty bolts. Okay, we gotta get these things off. I just torched them. Well, that one looks like it's coming off. Okay. So these, anybody wants these, you can pay shipping. In between the frame up front, this is what I'm concerned about, okay? Stuff like this, all of that. That's going to eventually rust and wear through, cause problems. So we want to clean it out.
So,
if I want this thing done right, we're going to do it right.
Dad, should I grab a brush and start brushing it?
We're gonna sand it down with the sander later, but okay. You can look at this and see there's sand. There's sandblasting grit here, okay? But this is all sand. That's from military and Colorado and everything. So, those are hot. I don't want to touch those. Okay, all right, so that's cleaned up. So we're gonna have a little bit of touch up to do, and then we're gonna rebolt. We'll rebolt the shock mounts back on there. I'm going to wait because I'm wanting to do something different with this rear suspension. For the moment, it will stay this way, but hopefully we'll be doing something with it and the front. That will probably come after we build the truck, and then we'll go back and make modifications to the front suspension, because that leaf spring suspension, it may be good for weight, but it's not good for off-road, as you all know. Okay, so we've got little bits of crap inside of here, and no, I'm not going to repaint inside there. This stuff will protect and go through, and there's paint in there already. We're just going to clean out the sand and the crap and then relaminate it back together so that we can avoid having it in there, at least until we go off-road. I know we'll have it in there again, I know, but because I've unbolted and I'm rebolting, I don't want foreign debris in there, so that when I bolt it back down, it ends up loosening up over time. So that's the main reason why we're doing it. So you can understand that. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. That little battery.
Is that what you said? Yeah. So we've cleaned that side, bolted that one together. Now we just finished cleaning this side out. I know it's overkill, but I'm still gonna do it. So we've messed with the frame enough. Why not? All right, Tegan, let's get this thing bolted back together on this side. Let me make sure we line everything up.
Makes me hand me that yellow thing.
This yellow thingy?
Yeah.
It's yellow. It's yellow and steel.
Yellow.
You're yellow. This paint is already so scratched up and we haven't even took it out on the road yet.
It's because I've been doing this to it. See how it hold up. Hey look, it dented.
Just a little bit.
That was just our test, but thank goodness.
Light that up. You don't need no fancy tools.
Yeah, we do. Because I want them.
What do you think that is? And what do you think we're making?
It's not a fancy tool. It's a fancy toy.
Yeah, it's a fancy toy. Where's my impact?
Except you're gonna use it to tow trailers and stuff, aren't ya?
No, not really. This can't hold any of our trailers. It's too big.
Oh no, we'll make the hitch for it. Get on. Get on here.
And
Might set anyhow. Okay. Oh, I'm getting old. I had leaning over. What?
Dad, Jess is making fun of you in the video about your old man bones.
I told her. So when you're climbing over under here,
I should do it for it. Oh, yeah, it's already in my hand. Bottom.
You gonna lift it so you can take the tire off?
Yeah, this is my cheating way of not having to use the jacket.
Jack can lift 3 tons, this can lift 2 tons. Or whatever that strap would lift.
2 tons.
Okay.
Not the first time it's been pulled off for sure though.
First time we have.
Yeah.
Either way, doesn't matter.
So what are we doing?
Showing to ourselves that we're capable of pulling off a tire. But hopefully without hurting or killing ourselves.
That's an important part.
Without comments. We are going to put this here for the moment. I think we're going to take it outside. Don't let that fall on anybody.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lower this one down. We're actually going to pull the other one on the other side off too.
So we're making it a normal 4-wheel?
No, we're going to make it a squatter. Because, you know, squatting trucks is so awesome.
They do look really cool.
No, they don't. Dude, whose kid are you?
Your kid.
Squatted trucks are not good.
I know, but it looks cool.
Why does it? Tell me why it looks cool.
Because the front tires are usually off the ground.
No, the front tires are still on the ground. It's the front, it's the nose of the truck that's up so high you can't see anything. It's like that person walking around with their chin up going, I'm better than everybody. I can't see any of y'all. That's kind of like a truck.
It still looks
Except
cool.
for the trucks really suck.
It still looks cool.
Usually those people also really
Why
suck.
are you doing that? Are you just doing that to be mean to me?
No,
I think you are.
it looks.
I think you're going to be grounded. Uh-oh. That's not cool.
What?
Oh, my knee. Get that sword. Give me the PB blaster. Oh. Okay. My screw up.
You're putting it on.
I was wondering about this.
What's the PV blaster?
I don't need it. I was wondering if they did this or not. Sometimes they do. They put them on reverse on one side. So these were a little loose too.
Camera's only at 10%.
That's fine. Okay, we'll get this tire off and we'll go get our ice cream finally.
Oh,
I just hit it just right and caught me off guard. These go backwards, okay? The nuts go backwards.
so it's righty loosey,
Instead of
lefty
yep.
tighty.
That makes no sense. Oh,
Because there's a theory behind it on the spinning. No, other way, other way. It's like you're undoing it.
well, now
Now that's a squat truck. That's a squatter. Yeah, I just dropped like 16 inches on the back for this. We'll strap this suspension up, is what we'll do. And we'll end up pulling those two tires, lifting it up, setting it so that we can paint it. I'll probably have to weld some structure to keep it from falling over though. So, remember, other way.